It's another early adventure here in Hawaii. We started our day with the Lanikai Pillbox hike in Kailua. It's a Monday, yet it still feels pretty busy on this trail, but honestly we can't complain with the sea views in the back and the mountain views in front of us. If you haven't seen our Miley Pillbox hike, you can watch our video over here where you'll see the pillbox that's on the west side of the island, and let us know which leg you'd rather go on for your first trip to Oahu.
One quick note about the Lanikai Pillbox hike that we should mention to you guys is that technically it can be referred to as a scramble. Now what a scramble means is that there's certain parts of this hike where you actually need to use your hands. This trail is a bit technical, so be safe guys, have a lot of fun. The views up here are incredible.
That pillbox hike demanded that we take the time to relax this afternoon, so we had already booked the day's cabana here at the Embassy Suites. We got some drinks at the Bikini Bar. It was a tropical mimosa pack, so it comes with a brute sparkling wine, some tropical juices. We're just gonna dip ourselves in the pool and kick back and relax, because tomorrow we've got an exciting excursion planned and we're so excited. But today is all about relaxing.
We started our morning at the Kaneohe Sandbar. Right now, Lauren and I are literally standing in the middle of the ocean on this patch of sandbar with beautiful reef. And right now we are about to go snorkeling, as you can see from Lauren's attire. So right now, if you're facing the ocean, on the right side is actually where the snorkeling spot is. And then a little bit later, we're gonna kayak all the way down about 3 miles to the actual sandbar. We'll kick back, relax, and spend our day here out on the ocean.
We just finished snorkeling along one of the reefs, and right now we're gonna kayak our way all the way to the sandbar. Almost an hour straight of kayaking from that snorkeling spot, and we finally made it out to the sandbar. It's so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be, but because the tide is the highest at this point today, they're kind of crashing a little bit above my waist. If they're at their lowest, you'll actually see the sandbar completely exposed, and you can run along it, you can float. The water is super calm. So if you want to come here when the tide's at the lowest, you should check the link that we've added in the description, and it'll tell you when it's the lowest, when it's the highest every single day. But it still feels so cool to be out here on this massive island of sand separated from Oahu, and we are gonna enjoy our time here before we head back.
One of the hardest places to book on Oahu is Hanauma Bay Nature Preserve, which is known to have some of the best snorkeling here on this island. Luckily, we managed to grab a couple of tickets for this beautiful morning. As it is a nature preserve, there are certain rules, regulations, as well as orientation that you have to go through. So if you guys want to learn a little bit more about Hanauma Bay, as well as some tips and tricks on how to get your tickets, keep watching. If you just want to watch a snorkel, as well as see some beautiful marine life, skip over to this timestamp.
When booking your tickets for Hanauma Bay, time is of the essence. Only 1,400 visitors are allowed in the reserve each day, and it's a race to book your time slot with online tickets selling within minutes. Time slots are made available 2 days prior to the booking date at 7 a.m. sharp, so get those credit cards ready and laptop screens open to the booking page. Admission costs $25 per person with a small applicable service fee, and parking costs $3 for the day, which is cash only. And note that the park is closed every Monday and Tuesday. Once you get to Hanauma Bay at your designated time slot, they'll have your time group listen to a guide who will let you know of all the do's and don'ts in the reserve and give you a lay of the land of the facilities by the beach. After that, you'll watch a 9-minute video on Hanauma Bay, and then you'll be good to go. If you've got a lot of gear to carry, don't worry. There's a tram that comes every few minutes you can take to get down to the beach and back up. And now you're ready to have one of the best snorkeling experiences on the island of Oahu.
In a mere few hours, we're going to be hopping on a plane back home. It's something we really wanted to do before leaving Hawaii, was to try authentic Hawaiian cuisine. And luckily our friends Kay and Alec, locals and people who've grown up on the island, took us to Highway Inn, and Jason got the kalua pig and I got the chicken lau lau. This place offers affordable and yet authentic Hawaiian food, so we really recommend you guys try that. And with that, our Hawaiian series comes to an end, and we cannot wait to take you guys on our next adventure.